All right, so I just hit go live, so I'm just going to make sure everything is working well on the stream, and we're going to get started. So the plan for today is that we are going to try to take on a new map for humans versus nations on impossible mode. And I'm just going to give you a little bit of a preview of what this all is. Just real quick, let me just make sure everything's good with the stream, and I'm going to walk you through the different type of steps with that. I just want to make sure everything's working well. Okay. Looks like stream is up, and we're doing okay here. Yep, okay. So, need to silence my phone. So, the plan for this map, and I'm just gonna go max speed and just show you this. We're gonna spawn in Greenland, and we're gonna basically try to annex Greenland. We might not be able to get it in the first step, but we should be able to out-micro them and basically corner them off. So we're gonna get Greenland, then we're gonna take control of all of Greenland. We're also gonna maybe, we'll see what happens here with Santa Claus. So we get Greenland. When we get a boat opportunity, we're actually going to send a boat down here to some of these islands in the Caribbean. We might even try to take out this little piece of land here, because I think this is going to be necessary for later. So we'll hopefully get Greenland. This might take a few tries. We're going to ally Quebec. We're going to ally Maine. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get a lot of trade up, because I don't know if piracy's super viable. We'll also probably take out some of Santa Claus and maybe try to make peace with them. And then we're going to get up a bunch of, basically, resources. And then we're going to try to work our way down from South America up through Central America. And then we'll see. The main challenge with this is that, like, there's so many freaking nations. Like, let's look how many nations there are. There are probably... Just want to see when we start seeing more of these. Maybe we got like 40 nations in here. Like 40-something nations. And what happens is, what my kind of concern or the challenge I think here is when you start, if you start pushing into like this part of Canada and then down to the eastern coast of the United States, you're just going to open up so many freaking cans of worms that I don't know if you can fight them all without tons of, like, nuclear weapons. So the goal will be is, hopefully, by the time we're prepared to take out Venezuela, which will ally them, we'll have enough bombs that we can basically just cook everyone down here and maybe use some people as shields, and that we can create warships and be all right. Someone in the chat asked, what's the condition for Merv? I think there's more than one, but one of the conditions is apparently... Well, I think this is confirmed. If you get more than 30% of the cities of the country with the max city. So if you, like, for example, if a country has like 30 cities, right? So 30, well, let's say 33 cities, right? If you get like 44 or whatever, everyone will just merv you. So yeah, so that's the plan. Welcome from Germany, and we'll see if we can do this. The reason I'm not naming the stream like like the stream ends when we win is because I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure this is possible, but there's a question of feasibility. That this could take like a ridiculous amount of time, especially if we don't get the setup in South America. Because I already tried it, and I got Greenland, but I didn't have like a solution other than waiting, and I thought this could be a fun thing for a stream. So do we look good? Humans versus nation, this is all good, so wish me luck, y'all. Let's actually slow this down really quick, and I think this is probably the best angle, maybe. Hopefully we cut off the north of Greenland and that we're okay. Let's actually push right here, because I don't know if we actually need to like totally annex them like immediately. Like, I don't know if we could just like get a ton of the land and we'll just be good. I mean, we will see indeed. So we've offered the alliance here, and we're gonna have a tough time getting down to the south, so I kind of imagine they're going to get out, but that should be okay. The other thing that can happen, like if y'all are ever playing this, of the many things that are potential, but just happened in my last run, is Santa Claus can take some of Greenland. I don't think it's the biggest deal. We're also going to offer the bribe here. So let's do that 1%. Okay. So main goal is going to be to just try to cut off as much land for Greenland as possible and not get split. We're not necessarily going to go for annexations right at the start, but we want to just kind of cut off as much land as possible and get down to the south. So not getting this kind of sucks, but one thing we can do is if we push right here, we're going to have to monitor this for split. We can get in a little bit better of a position. Okay, so this is actually kind of bad because Greenland's almost doing like the same thing, right? Like they're kind of pushing in one of these areas that it's going to be way more efficient for them. So let's keep going. We're definitely going to be going city first. And I think here too, I got to watch out for that type of push. So let's get up city right here. We've got this. Oh yeah, this is, not sure if this is good or bad. Because Greenland actually is one step away from getting to the coast in the south here. So that's what we kind of want to ignore. We also need to do our bribe strat. They're apparently going to patch this, though, which probably makes sense. But I don't know. It's kind of fun that it exists. So we're going to go right here with this push. We're going to go right around here. Maybe we can get an annexation on them. We're kind of close to it, y'all. I don't think we're gonna get it, but we might be very close to being able to annex them in one go, which would be absolutely freaking amazing. It's just the issue is there's so many places that they can push at this point that would get them to the ocean. So we need to accelerate this push a little bit more. And, oh, are we gonna get this on the first freaking try? We might. If we can just get down one other area... Oh, this is gonna be so sick. This is really awesome. I think we might have actually done really, really well for ourselves. So we're gonna start putting our cities a little bit closer, just because... Oh, we need to do this other thing. We need to do this other thing. We need to ally Venezuela. I'm actually gonna send 2 boats. Because, I shouldn't be sending 2 boats, though. It's not a good strat. Okay, so this we do not want some weird double split or something. So we've actually gotten them. Perfect. That's actually great. That's really, really good. So next priorities is we do not want like Quebec or something getting down to this other part of the map. So we need to start working our way along the coast. Let's also get up a port here really quick. And just keep on trying to work here. We're also going to put our cities pretty close together just so we can SAM everything and hopefully be good. So let's keep going right here. Let's get boat over this way. We just want to make sure no one crosses here. That is the main objective at this point in time. Because first step for this challenge makes a ton of sense, right? Like, we just got to get this area all secured and just be set up for success. So let's keep going here. We're going to push this. How are we doing on this front? Okay, we got this. We got this. Yeah, we need to just get more attacks going. That's the part of the issue. Okay, so we get a push right here. Push right here. Okay. This is looking good. It's looking good thus far. I'm going to get up a port over here just in case we want to try to get out a warship. We've gotten all this. We need to also make sure we get the islands. That's key. Okay. So we're gonna get down here to Venezuela, which is perfect. You see, that's the thing. So, other nations to ally. We want to ally Quebec here. And actually, some of our setup looks pretty good thus far. Yeah, and in terms of just some other stuff I've kind of noticed, I don't know if you need to... Did we just get something, split or something like that? We probably did. What I've noticed is I don't know if, like, what is it? If you need to ally or you need to bribe nations that you don't have a land border with. So we're going to get here. Let's take this. Let's take this. Okay, we need to just make sure we get all of these little islands and stuff. Just so no one has any route to get over here. And let's start getting up this. I'm also going to get up... one missile silo right here. Okay, so this all looks good. We've probably not been as efficient as we could be, but that's alright. Let's go take out some of these things. We take out this, take out this. We just don't want anyone to get over here. Okay, so we're down here with Venezuela. We probably need to ally Colombia too, because we've gotten over here, and this is what we want. We just want to have territorial integrity on this part of the map. Okay, so cool. We've gotten all this. I think I'm going to run one other SAM in just a sec. Let's clear that. This looks good. Okay. I think from here we just kind of run ports for the most part. We'll wait until Santa Claus potentially betrays us. Do we have anyone else? This is the thing I'm just conscious of. I think we're actually pretty good. We might even leave Santa Claus, because I feel like Santa Claus, it might be easier to have them as a buffer state. Just because, like, I don't know if the game's really gonna be won there. I mean, one thing I'm going to do, just in the possibility that we do have, like, some issues down the road. So I'm gonna put up some of those. Okay. So how do we look right here? We also probably want to ally Cuba. Feel like that's needed. So let's do a couple of things. We're gonna turn off this. We're gonna turn off that. We need to really pay attention to that bottom right corner with everything. So we're gonna clear all this. Let's keep on getting up ports and stuff, because I think this is gonna be necessary for what we're gonna try to do. Okay. So this all looks good. I don't like this right here, if that is going where I thought it was going. Do not tell me that's going right there. I'm gonna blow that up. I think you can blow up, like, little pieces of territory, and not have consequences, because I think that border is going to be a problem. So can we blow that up? Okay. Let's try this. See if we lose the game. We do not. Okay. So we're just going to blow up this sleeper cell right here, because if we don't blow it up, I think we're just going to have issues. So let's try to get that out. Cool. Awesome. That's perfect. Let's renew with Santa Claus, because we want that renewal. I think we will bribe them. Let's give them a little bit of a bribe right here. So with where we're at, I'm going to set this up to 2x speed and start going for ports and things, because I think we're pretty safe for the most part. Like, we've got our little area down here, which is perfect. I'm just going to keep on putting up ports, because I think that's what we're going to need to scale. I might get up some warships just around here, just in case there is a possibility that Santa Claus does decide to go for me. Just as kind of like a little bit of insurance, because with the game on a faster speed, like, reaction time's a lot harder. So, yeah, this is Humans versus Nations. We're trying out the North America challenge, which has its own kind of caveats. I don't know if it's worse than, like, some of the other maps necessarily. Like, I think, like, let's just do a quick, let's put this down to 1 speed really quick. Let's just see how many nations there are. So we've probably got, like, 48, 45 nations that can merv us, which is a lot. And I think they're definitely going to get to merv. Let's put this on normal speed. So you can see they have 100 million right now, which is a freaking ton. And we do have 18% of the map, which is really good. And our plan's going to be is eventually we might let Venezuela get a little bit more fed and stuff, but we're going to go try to push down through South America and then Latin America. No, not Latin America, Central America. And my goal right now is I just want to trade and stuff. Like, I think trade is just the key here. And I'm a little skeptical of taking some of those islands over there. Did I lose a warship? No, I did not. Oh, I see him. Okay, renew with Colombia. That's good. And yeah, so we're going to be waiting for a while. The thing I mentioned at the start of this is I'm confident this is possible. But the question is not if it's possible, it's if it's feasible, right? Because I think we got to wait for a while. We're also going to have to kind of scout out, like, if you look how I'm hovering over these nations, if some of these nations get, if they freaking get, what's it called? If they get, like, how many cities they get. Because we can use that as kind of our benchmark for stuff, of how many we can also get. We've got these areas down here, which is good. I don't know if we'll try to infest, because this just seems like way, way, way too much to do. So for right now, it's just going to be, It's just going to be ports and chilling. So let's turn this up to max speed. Why disable attack message? It's not the attacks of like, it's basically like, I think it's like it can involve stealing trade or something like that. I just want to have as little like bullshit in this chat feed right here, because this is actually a critique I have of OpenFront. This bar gets so spammed with messages like so often that it sucks. It just completely sucks. So I'm gonna just keep on getting up the ports so that we have more economic capacity. And yeah, like I can't remember what it basically reads. Like, because I think it reads like if you steal trade or something like that, and that I don't care about. I don't care about the stealing trade stuff. So let's do a couple more things. This looks good. This is kind of just like bias time if there's a disaster. But I think because we don't have any land borders, I think we're actually fine. See, who is this over here? Okay, Hawaii's got that. But Hawaii's also in Alaska, interestingly enough. So, yeah, welcome to the freaking stream. The peak of OpenFront. Sitting here waiting to get enough gold that we can destroy South America and the Spanish-speaking countries, and then maybe work our way up. Because if we just filter this by gold, like, some of these countries are getting close to MERV. They're very close to MERV. I think one advantage of this mode, though, is that I don't think these nations can, like, steal my trade because it's all, like, going to allies, right? I mean, maybe. Maybe I could turn it on to see. The other thing I'll just tell you about my not using warships is that nations send retaliatory warships now. So if they're sending out retaliatory warships, like if I sink one of their warships, I don't want just like an endless investment and stuff. Oh, Panama's here. I don't want to fight Panama either. I really don't want anyone just trying to invade me at all. So, yeah, this is what it's going to be. From a political perspective, what do you mean from a political perspective, man? All right, how many ports do I got? I've only got 19. I don't know if we're going to have any devs show up in the chat. One thing I've kind of wondered is if there's, like, a range with ports. I think there is, but it'd be cool to understand a little bit more about how it works. That I feel like sometimes you can get ports that are just out of range. And also, you know what makes me sad? You all probably know about this. There used to be some islands over here. I actually won from some of those islands. I don't get why they removed them. I feel like they were fun. It was like that island in Africa, if you know what I'm talking about. I actually, was it even a real island? I don't even know if you know, if y'all know about this. I mean, we've got Hawaii, but they had like, was it Sao Tome and Principe, or was it like Cabo Verde? I don't know if any of you know, but there were some islands over here that's approximately what I thought it was. Our game is also going to slow down like crazy. So let's just do our status right here with Venezuela. To take them out, we are going to need, we're going to need a bunch of stuff. We're going to need a hydro, probably. I want a hydro. Just because. Let's also turn this on just to see if it shows anything. It doesn't. We just want to renew with Quebec. That's all good. I'll probably put up some more warships right here just to make sure that this is, like, really, really solid, right? Because I just don't... Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. I gotta make sure I'm using the right port. Whose is that? That's Vermont's. So Vermont's probably gonna send a retaliatory warship. That's gonna suck. It'll hopefully only be one, though. But that just slows us down a little bit. Who's the best at OpenFront? Prefer Rex? I haven't watched enough of either of them. I mean, Rex has been playing, like, 2 hours a day every day for... like 8 months. So that's props to him. Buffer has won a lot of tournaments, and you know, when he was boat banking, I mean, Buffer deserved a lot of credit from like how he's done in those tournaments. Like the kind of, I wouldn't say it's an asterisk, but the kind of caveat with some of those tournaments is like some of them only have like 20 people in them. So I mean, that's something to think about. But if you want to figure stuff out, yeah, it's definitely Molky. Molky c'est le meilleur. Il est le goat. Open front. I don't know, man. And I feel like I hope what Open Front, like I hope Open Front doesn't just become this whole thing about like I'm greater than you, I'm greater than you. Because like some of the commentary too of like, because I know this is really interesting, y'all, just sitting here and waiting. Some of the commentary, like from a lot of people, and this is I'm trying to like, I guess I haven't really played that much, but like some people just get super mad at like other people trying to do the exact same thing you're doing. It's like, oh, he's trying to stop me, he's evil. No, he's literally just doing the same thing you're doing. So I don't know. Like, if I was to determine the best, Rex is really consistent. But he also plays at, like, the time where there's the least people. And you can also say, like, using really obvious names and telling people, like, hey, build factories next to me. That probably helps. But consistency, like, I had a pretty good idea of how to figure out who was really good in OpenFront's predecessor. Consistency is, like, the first step. And Rex has that. I think Buffer, like, if you look at his win rate, which, please, y'all, don't get super obsessed of, like, I have the greatest win rate ever. Buffer's win rate's gone up, so he can be in that consistency stuff. I have to watch more of his games to, like, see the decisions that he makes. And it's just, like, making the best out of, like, the situation you're in. Because sometimes in Open Front, you're just going to lose. And you can't do anything. And it sucks. And I think that's one thing that some of the variants, like, since we got some time, I can maybe give you some little hints about Terratomic. I don't think I can reveal anything, but I gotta play this new update. But one thing that I feel like they're trying to do in Terratomic is they're probably dealing with the whole thing about Open Front of, like, you die in 1 second, and it's just all, like, screwed. Yeah. Yeah, Rex does complain a lot. But you also got to give him so much credit for what he's done with his channel. He's put in so much, like, time in that and a lot of effort. I kind of wish, like, I think some of you know I'm a PhD student debating whether I continue or not. And also, all the trade's, like, going down. We have, like, there's, like, so, like, we're not getting more trade. Do you see this? I mean, I've invested a lot in warships. I invested 11. So, I mean, this is probably going to be a while. What was I saying? I was basically saying two things. Yeah, Rex deserves a lot of credit. He's put in a lot of time into the game. And his channel, he's made like a whole new genre, y'all. But with Terratomic, it's pretty cool. They got a bunch of new units. They got a lot of new concepts. It's going to be really Tactic Front-like. If any of you have seen some of my vids on Tactic Front, it's going to be a lot slower. I got some pretty important critiques of it, like, my kind of critiques of a lot of the variants are the stats buildings. Like, I don't like buildings that's like, I now have 10% increased capacity, right? to attack. I now have 3% increased troop gain. I don't think that's really interesting for kind of variant stuff. And you see, like, we just are getting so little trade. It actually really sucks. It's in large part because some of these other nations, I think they just got so many ports, and we're probably just so far away that it's not working. Yeah. So, Tactic Front, or, Terratomic, we'll see how it's gonna be. And yeah, this is the messed up part of all this. We just have to wait. And I think, I don't think piracy is an option. I don't think we can even, we could probably beat Santa Claus if we really wanted to. But, yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna chill for a little bit. So someone's saying they tried what I'm doing earlier. What do you mean doing earlier? Do you mean like one of my other challenges? Like, because I don't know what you're talking about with Hawaii or whatever. Yeah. I just want to get up enough ports that hopefully I get a little bit of trade, but I think the issue is with the, like, cap on trade ships on the map. I don't know, like, what the solution is. But I think part of the solution is going to be, like, I think we maybe start saving. I need to get this gold from freaking Venezuela. I need that freaking gold. And to fight Venezuela, I probably got to fight Cuba too. Or not Cuba, Colombia. Because they're all just so intertwined. You know, maybe I can beat one of them at a time. Like, let's give Colombia some gold right here. Because I think we can beat Venezuela with just atom bombs. I just got to see who's got warships around here. We're going to renew with Panama. And I guess we save at this point. It's so funny. This is max speed, but I think it's just so slow because, I mean, you see this. Look at this. Look at all the fucking trade tracks. Oh, crap, crap, crap. How come Venezuela suddenly broke that? I guess because they have, like maybe because I had a sleeper cell. Please, dear God, tell me my Sam doesn't fail. All right. Well, this changes some stuff because I can't fight back right here, and I have to keep this. I have to keep this. Oh no, no! They're actually. I'm so sad. That is absolutely terrible. That, like, screws our entire plan. We might be able to get this to work. We might. I still have an idea. I've got an idea. It's gonna kind of suck, though. My trade's getting pirated. No, it's not. It's not getting pirated. I don't think any of my trade's getting pirated. I just don't have any trade because there's like a limit to trade on the map, and I just don't have So if you want to know what happened with Venezuela there, what I'm guessing is I think I had like a 1 pixel here, and since I had a land border, I just like I can't, like, they can just betray me and I can't do anything. This is impossible difficulty. So I've got triple missile silo. I'm kind of interested in getting up one other SAM too, right on this front here, just because if one of these fails, it's gonna be cursed. So my hope is, actually, this might be really, really screwed, because that was my whole plan, y'all. Like, I feel like my only option was to get Venezuela, and I don't know if I can get around these other parts of the map effectively enough. Yeah, so this might be a huge freaking waiting game, y'all. So I don't know what to tell you, because I have a few options at this point. My whole... Yeah, it's the freaking sleeper cell. I needed to just take these islands and not that, because I feel like that's what caused the betrayal there. I mean, let's check out if... Well, I'm just thinking, like, we need to be able to take another nation to get their freaking assets, but the only people who I feel like we could get... I only feel like we could take out Venezuela. And my hope is that if I send out a boat, that no one intercepts it. But I feel like that's kind of unlikely. Look at the amount of buildings. Yeah, man, I see. I mean, I'll just show you all this. Like, look at this. They've got 4 billion gold. They've got 4 billion gold and no room to place anything else. So, maybe factories could help. Maybe an internal factory. I really got to do, the actual checks on this, to see how this totally works. Oh, this is actually a terrible idea. I shouldn't be doing this, because they'll target the factories. Okay. I've actually got to spend a little bit more on SAMs now. So this is going to be, this is going to be a bunch of waiting, y'all. It's going to be a bunch of waiting, man. Because the options are, like, what I'm hoping is that I can get a boat that I, like, if I send a boat, it'll just take, like, this crazy course. And that I can get around to Venezuela. I'm probably going to need, probably gonna need some more, what is it? Some more cities, I think. Because I'm just thinking about this process. Let's renew with Colombia. Issue, I don't like New York's warship. So let's try something here. Let's do an experiment. Let's see how this ship comes out. Maine. We don't want to deal with Maine stuff. So it's going to get shot down by that. This is the issue. And I really don't want to restart. But I think, like, losing that might be it. So, New York. Where's New York in here? like, okay, here's New York. Let's try to let's try to ally New York. Maybe there's like one of these nations. Nah, it's too weird. Okay. Venezuela, I'm gonna try to ally them. See if I can do that. Let's get up a couple more cities. Let's do that. And how is this boat route gonna be? South Carolina ship. Where the freak's South Carolina? This is South Carolina. If we can get this down here, maybe. Part of the problem is I think we just need more troops to just like push out Venezuela, because it's gonna take so long. Yeah, guys, we might have to restart this. I mean, look, man, Lou, or is it Lou? Can't tell. Or Low? Lou. I could Sam my entire base. I absolutely could. But I'd have to deal with like 30 mervs, which is just too much. And what I need to do to get this started is I need someone's gold. I need like Venezuela's gold here. And the problem is, it takes forever to get down a ship. I think what I need to do is I think I need to get a ship right on one of these islands. And then I like take the island and I get out my own warships. But I think that like kind of set us back, right? I'm also going to get rid of this factory because it's a liability. It's absolutely a liability. Okay, so SAM launchers look good. If I had workers, that'd be helpful, but I do not. And to beat Venezuela, the problem is I just need more, I need more troops than them. Because they can push this out. I think one of the things they're capped out on, though, is I think they're capped on... I think they're capped out on space. So I actually don't think they can get any more space. So I think this is still possible on the kind of like, on the like possibility kind of level of this, but like the practicality, I just think it's a long time because I have to get more troops than Venezuela, which they have like 10 cities. Because I can't bomb them quick enough for this to work. Yeah. Someone's talking about doing a test with 30 SAM stacks. Yeah, 30 SAM stacks apparently can work against like 60 mervs, but you have to spend so much money to get them that I don't think it's worth it. And this is the problem. I think we're just getting so little trade. Like we're getting trade every once in a while, but we've just gotten so little of it that it's just gonna take freaking forever because we have to get... We might need like 800k to beat Venezuela. Because we got to get all their gold. So like we're even with them with our pop, but we can't do anything like because we can't bomb this quick enough, right? I mean, we could try to like time some stuff, but I'm just doubtful, man. This is terrible. I mean, we've literally just sat here for like 30 minutes to no avail. We lost the islands that we needed. We got such a good start, but it's these islands that allow for like, because I was going to put up a missile launcher here, and use that as kind of one of my keys. So, I mean, we're getting a little bit of train stuff, but I feel like that's just, I don't know the payback time on that. I feel like it's too slow. So I'm going to just keep on getting up cities. And just try to get up to 800k. I'm going to keep bribing Venezuela. And then, eventually, we're just going to push them and get them. I mean, once we get them, I actually think we're going to be good. We're probably going to have some really quick battle stuff on our hands. Because we're going to have to deal with potentially Colombia and Cuba and Panama. But, I mean, that's really it, y'all. So y'all are seeing this map that... I mean, like, second attempt for me, this is the thing about figuring it out. There's going to be inefficiencies and stuff. So freaking brilliant, man. Freaking brilliant, dude. Literally, my stream is me just sitting here and waiting. Imurim, they're not gonna do it because I'm never gonna get enough cities. Because I'll just show you. Like, look, North Dakota, 47 cities. Let's, Washington, almost 100. So I would need 130 cities for all the nations to merge me. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I really don't. So we're up to 700k. My warships are destroyed. No, they're not, man. My warships are fine. The game is slowing down. This is the issue. Well, it's not slowing down that much. I think it's just running at normal speed. Like, let's check this out. 1 versus max. I feel like it's still the same. So we just need to keep on renewing with all this. And we just gotta wait. Pixel, I already do have a sleeper cell. Where even is it? I can't even tell where it is. But I do have a sleeper cell down here. So the problem that I've got right now is that, like, with that sleeper cell, like, I can attack them and push them, but they have crazy troop gain, and if they just send, like, all their troops, I can't win. And because I don't have, like, bombing capacity, like, my bombs will take so long, they'll just push me out. So I just need to have enough troops that I can win in one hit, right? Because otherwise, I just send in, like, atom bomb right here, right? Just get rid of most of their pop, and then I just go win. But I can't do that. I need to just have enough troops. So if I had these islands, what I would have done, I would have put up a missile silo right here. I would have bombed them. I would have gotten up a few warships, and I would have gotten and taken their 100, like 200 mil gold, right? Like almost 200 mil gold. And then I would have waited for Colombia to betray, and hit them with some, like, double atom bombs, right? Like right here. I don't think Colombia has anything else that, like, too much. And then I would have been good. But I can't do any of that, because I just need to have enough that I push them and I win. And the problem with getting another sleeper cell is I have to navigate all of this stuff. I have to make sure I have all these alliances. So, no. Oh, someone I think saying I lost a warship. That's okay. I think I'm actually safe. I think I'm safe here. For whatever reason. The only problem is, like, if you all try this on max speed, I think your computers might die. Like, legitimately. Yeah. So, I mean, like, because you see right here, this is my sleeper cell. That's my sleeper cell. And I just need to wait until I have enough that I can just push and win. And I don't know if I do have enough to just push and win right now. But I'll try it after the next cycle, okay? So, like, at 3:45, in 3 minutes, I'll try pushing them, and then we can actually get this started. Because I don't know, like, we'll see. Like, if I can get out all of, like, Central America and stuff, I mean, I don't think this will be that difficult, right? But, like if I get the gold, I'm just good. Like, I'm fine. I can get up, like, 80 warships right here. No one will ever be able to boat me. I can ally, like, some of these other nations. I can steal all their stuff. It's just the problem about getting that kind of critical amount of cash that I need. So 800k, that's pretty good. We're going to see if that can win against Venezuela stuff, because they're going to probably send, like, a 50% attack, which will be really strong. There's no... Like, I could do a boat bank, but I feel like I don't want to. I feel like it's too freaking weird, y'all. I feel like the boat bank stuff's too strange. Mr. Merlin's asking what triggers the MERV. So what triggers the MERV, Mr. Merlin, is if we find, which we don't know who it is, but let's say it's like Washington. If I have 30% more cities than Washington, that they have, let's say they have 120. If I get like 160-ish cities, more or less, like somewhere around there, everyone will MERV me, because they consider me a threat. So that's apparently how it works. And I think there's a territorial thing. Okay. Venezuela broke the alliance, and there's Hydro. So, Let's try to do a couple things. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Then let's try to ally them. Oh, crap. Those hydros... If we get a failure here, this is gonna suck so bad. And we can't upgrade anything. We do have 2 of these. We got a failure. We actually had one of those fail. I think we need... Oh, no. Oh, no, y'all. We're so lucky. Oh, my God. Oh, my fucking God, dude. That's insane. That's so crazy. They're also sending out ships over to us. I think we blow up those ships. Let's hit, like, right here. Let's do that. Let's try to ally them. Let's try to ally them. We're gonna renew with Quebec. It's because we had that that sleeper cell thing. So where's our bomb coming in? We're gonna get the second one, I think. We'll get the second one. Hopefully. Oh man, we're not. Okay. So we're gonna have to blow those things up. So I'm just gonna save my cash, because they're gonna get sleeper cells over here, and we do not want that. We really, really do not want that. So I'm gonna wait until they're around this coastline. I guess they'll just take the same path we're taking. No, Ohio. Ohio. Wait. Yeah, Ohio's will shoot down all of our stuff. So we need to offer Ohio an alliance. South Carolina, we got that. Okay. So this looks good. We got 2 shots on this. Let's do one right here. Hopefully get out the first one. And we will see. We'll see how this goes. I'm not really that inclined to betray. Hopefully we get both of them. Do we get both of them? We got one of them. Let's just do this right here. That should be good. And next time we have a border with Venezuela, we're just going to, okay, perfect. We got that out. Awesome. All right. If you're wondering why I'm doing that, like, basically, it doesn't betray the alliance, and I want to make it so that, like, I can get over these sleeper cells here and just be okay. I'm also going to get up another SAM when we get a chance. I think if Venezuela betrays us, we don't have, like, a great option. Like, I think we just got to wait another cycle. Yeah. No, I don't want to use a ship because I can't use a ship because I was allied with them, man. Yeah. Why don't I invade the upper islands? The reason I don't want to do that is there's just so many people over here that I'm going to be swarmed. Like, if I get over here, they're all just going to attack me, and I don't want that. I don't want to be swarmed by, like, 10 people, right? Because if I get close, like, I feel like there's a proximity thing. Like, I'd have to ally all these people with random islands over here, and what's happening is Santa Claus is just a buffer state for me. And they haven't attacked me, because they don't have a land border. Like, that's at least my understanding here. So, I'm just gonna kind of wait. If I ever see a betrayal from Venezuela, I'm just gonna click on them. So, the whole reason I didn't take out, like, this was my first attempt. I got Greenland, I took out Santa Claus, I took out Quebec, and then just other people started pushing me, and I just felt like I don't think it was worth it. I felt like I needed to get down here. And actually, my attempt I was trying earlier today, I think I still could have won it, because I was basically in the same position that I am in right now, like, waiting. So if Venezuela pushes me, I'm just going to push them, and I'm going to try to take their whole base, and then I'm going to wait for Colombia to betray, then I'm going to bomb them, and I'm going to take their whole base and get their 200 mil, and that will be it. I'm not going to betray, because I don't know what that does. I don't know what that does to all the other nations. I think it reduces my relationship, and I don't know if that means that they're more likely to betray me. So I don't want to do it. Okay? I know I could betray them, and I know I could push them, but that means Colombia will hate me more, and every other nation will hate me more. So I'm going to take the risk, of waiting until this expires. If it expires, shit, I have to reset, and I'm just going to, I'm gonna do the same thing again. That's gonna be it. So let's get up one more Sam right here, just as insurance, because I was very close to losing 40 minutes of progress from Hydros, because this Sam failed. It had a 20% failure rate. Yeah. Someone's talking about a new game, Universalis Remastered. You know, there's actually, I need to get the guy to like open it up. There's like a Roblox version. I wouldn't say it's open front, it's more like territorial out. It actually looks pretty cool. I gotta bug the guy who is like working with it to show you it, because it actually looks really fun. I kind of like it. So I'm glad that all of you are really like loving watching OpenFront, that you come to see a stream of me sitting here while all the other nations get up almost 10 billion gold. It's been 40 minutes, basically nothing has happened. I've killed one nation and sat here and waited because there's nothing else to do. This is our only option. Oh my god, that was really bugged. Send this out. 1%. Renew Santa Claus. I have not played Rise of Nations. I don't really play Roblox. I just like, someone told me about it and I was like, I saw a vid of it, of this game, and I was like, oh my god, that's really cool. What is it? So I went and checked it out, but it's like, it's still in development. So, we got 1:30. You've waited 40 minutes to see me potentially defeat Venezuela and invade them with a land invasion. Because we should definitely invade Venezuela and Nicolas Maduro. Right, man? Right? Ben, there's no bug. There's actually, like, someone else can explain it too. We figured this out on one of the past streams, or not we figured it out, a dev told us. I didn't figure anything out. It's basically when you get 30% more cities than the nation that has the most. So there's some nation over here that has like 117, like Washington. Oh crap. Can I push Venezuela? Now's go time. Oh, they pushed me. No. We might just betray them, y'all. We might just betray them. Because I think at this point, I don't think there's a solution, and I'm also gonna try. I'm gonna try to snipe this. I'm gonna try to snipe those boats. How many bombs do they have coming in? They've got 3. Holy crap! Oh no. We're restarting, y'all. Ugh, that's the most bugged thing ever. Do you know what happened? Oh, the freaking devs need to fix this. That's so dumb. If you accept the alliance while the bomb's in the air, your SAMs do not work. That is the most garbage crap. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, dude? we can't win. We can't win. We should have just betrayed. If you ally people while the bomb's in the air now, that's 40 minutes down the drain. It would take 40 minutes to redo all that. That's so ridiculous. Well, here we go for round 2. Oh my god, man. Yeah, because we can retake this, but we just have no solution. Yeah. So, like, that's like so ridiculous. That I accepted the alliance so that the bombs just landed. I mean, I think it's because maybe they missed something with the whole, what's it called? The whole, like, the changes with offering alliances and stuff. I have good cash flow with my ports. Dude, but I just lost, like, I lost, how many cities? I lost, like, 30 cities. Like, to rebuild what I just lost, it's gonna take 40 more minutes. So I think I have to restart this. Because, I mean, I've lost a couple of warships, too. But, I mean, I should have just betrayed, I guess. and gone. So I'm gonna redo that. Like, yeah, it's freaking. I'm freaking shaking my head because that's like, it's. I guess we have to watch out for that. And I think I understand what we have to do now. So we're gonna go back to North America. Yeah, I'm shaking my head, dude. It's 40 minutes. 40 freaking minutes. All ruined because of a bug. Because of unintended behavior. You shouldn't be able to ally people, and then your SAMs don't work. Your SAMs should always work, even against allied bombs that are on your territory. Yeah. Yeah, I have to restart. Because my game was, like, slowing down so much. So how are we doing attempt number 2? That's so cursed. So cursed. So let's see where Greenland spawns. They actually have, like, kind of a garbage spawn. Like, within all of those, all the territory. So maybe that's good for us. I mean, we totally just, like, dominated on the other round. So we'll see. Yeah. I'm sad, man. I was invested in that. Well, I guess we learned one thing. We can't have any land border with Venezuela. If we have a land border, it screws our strategy. Because we need to have those islands down there. Actually gonna speed this up a little bit. Okay. Oh, this isn't good. The fact that Greenland's going that way, I really don't like that. I mean, let's give them a little bit of a bribe. Just so they're less likely to betray me. Oh my god, that sucks so bad. That's like the most cursed thing. Like, so cursed. Oh, and Greenland's actually getting out to the coast. I kind of almost want to restart this. I mean, I know we can do it. Like, I know we can still beat Greenland. But it's just gonna be harder. Yeah. Chris, maybe. I think what we'd need to know is, like, what is the payback time on factories? Because internal trade, I think it still just sucks. Like, that's my impression. I'm actually gonna restart this. Y'all might not like it. I know we could do it, but I just want something maybe a little bit more favorable. The fact that they instantly got out, like, I just want to deal with Greenland. Okay, so let's get this. Oh, what if I ally Greenland? But they're just gonna betray eventually. Like, that's the thing. Greenland will betray at some point. And actually, that last game, I think I probably would have been fine, but I just don't want to deal with it. Like, they're gonna betray. It's just like Venezuela. I can give the bribes, which my impression is, I don't know it definitively from the code, but my impression is that it makes it harder for them to betray. And the fact that Greenland is getting all this, I'm gonna restart again. Y'all may hate me. But I wanna get, like, something at least somewhat similar to what we had the first time. I just think it's gonna make it way harder. Yeah. I think, and it's, you know what's so terrible? Had I just, like, taken this advice from someone of just betraying Venezuela and lived with whatever the other consequences were, I think it would have been okay. Don't tell me that Greenland can actually, they can actually encircle me. That I do not want. Let's do this. Let's give them another little bit of a donation. Right here. This one, this round actually looks like this might be a little bit better, especially if I get this push right here. Okay. This might be perfect. Okay. Awesome. So let's give a little bit of a gold donation. And we just need to push right on the borders with them. Like, whatever bot they push, we're gonna push it too. That's gonna be the plan. Okay. Push this way. And yeah, we might, hopefully if we get this right, we should be able to annex them. Which will just be easier and better for us. We're gonna get cut off here, I think. Okay, so we do get cut off. Next best take is probably this. Just guessing. Yeah. Well, actually... Yeah, we'll see. It's all kind of lame, y'all. Feel kind of sad. Oh, they actually do get out. That's all right. It's not the biggest deal in the world. They're actually... We might be able to do something really weird with them. Because if this gets split right here, like if they get a weird push, we can maybe take like half their base, right? Let's get up a city. Ooh, come on. Cut off this part of their base, man. Come on, Merovingian supremacy. Maybe we just got lucky their last round with stuff. Cause, well, actually, we're just not being super efficient right now. Oh, man. Yeah, it feels bad, man. We did 40 minutes of work, have it all crushed by a simple bug. So if we just see that this Merovingian supremacy pushes Greenland just a little bit, we're going to be super happy. Okay, they are. Okay. So let's do a little bit of a push right here. Oh, look at that. That's funny. That's actually really funny. That's really, really funny that that worked. Okay. So I think we're still pretty good. We're going to have to fight Greenland this round. This is going to be a little bit different. Let's also get some boats over here. And I guess we also send a boat all the way down here, because this is the time for that. Let's go try to take out this, just so we get this city and stuff. Okay, so that's nice. Cool. You know, that boat I'm sending out, I'm gonna cancel it, because we can make its route shorter. Let's do this. We're gonna go down here, and then we're gonna send out one boat to this other part of the map. We're gonna send out one boat down here. We're gonna ally Venezuela. We're gonna ally Cuba. We're gonna ally Colombia. Okay, cool. Great. All right. So Greenland, we're going to have to defeat them in battle, which will be a little bit different. We're also gonna ally Santa Claus. Let's give a little bit of a bribe too. Just because. I'm going to also set up one defense post right here. And I think one of the things about this strategy is we got to make sure that no one gets over. It's kind of the other part. Okay. So Greenland, we got all this out. Let's get this. Yeah, let's just keep on taking these coastline areas just so we're okay, hopefully. Right, we're going to ally Quebec too. Santa Claus is going to be our buffer state, which we should hopefully be all right on. And how do we look? We look okay. So Greenland, let's give you another donation right here. We just want to basically stall out as much as we can. Let's take this. Let's take that. Let's push here. Take this. No little islands for anyone. Oh, did Santa Claus not take our alliance? Don't know why they wouldn't. We have Crown. Greenland, we're gonna renew with Greenland. Let's push here. This looks good. Let's get up port right here. Take all this. We got renewal there. Santa Claus is not taking that for whatever reason. Don't exactly know why. But it's got me a little worried. A little bit. So let's go take some of this other stuff. Keep on working. Clear all this. Let's get up more cities. I'm actually gonna get up a SAM launcher in just a sec. Just in case anyone has any ideas. Okay. Alright, Greenland pushed. Let's re-ally. They're on neutral status, so that's not that great. We actually can probably... I want to see if we can, we could re-ally them. That they can just, like, get this out of their system. Because once we push them, it's, like, on. Like, it's absolutely on. So let's do this. Let's annex this really quick. Like, we just, like, once we push them, we have to fight. There's no other options. So they break out. We're going to push here. Get all this. Let me actually... I need to turn off this. So Greenland does not re-accept alliance. We want to try to get them to re-accept that. Because we can beat them in a fight. We can just straight up beat Greenland. One of the things I don't get why these other nations now are no longer accepting alliances with me. I don't understand that totally. Let's get up some more cities and stuff. What do you mean, Lewis? What do you mean about moaning about it? That people don't like it? Or whatever? It's a great challenge. We basically lost a 40-minute run to a bug. 40 minutes down the freaking drain to a stupid bug. I don't get why Santa Claus this round has not taken an alliance, though. That's got me worried. That's, Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get why they haven't, taken this. And I'm also gonna get up... I'm gonna get up a missile launcher. I think that'll be relevant. So who's over here? Venezuela's over here, Colombia's over here, Cuba's over here. Okay, okay. All good. We look okay for right now with Greenland. If we get Betrayal, we've got a plan. I'm gonna hope that Santa doesn't try to boat us. I'm gonna hope. Don't know why they wouldn't take it this round. Yeah. Yeah, Lewis, literally, we allied someone who had a bomb inbound, and it blew up. It blew up our, It blew up our freaking, It blew up our stuff. So, it definitely sucked. Let's renew with Venezuela. We're basically just gonna wait for Greenland to push us. Let them burn most of their troops. We're gonna renew with, Cuba, Venezuela. Maybe you just need the alliance earlier or something like that. Because I think this is going to be a problem too, y'all. If we don't have this alliance, I feel like it's possible that Santa just at one point just decide, I'm going to invade. So to prevent that, I'm going to get out some warships over here. Let's try to ally Quebec. And we're going to wait till Greenland betrays. No. Yeah, I guess maybe you have to ally right at the start. Like, that's the thing. I'm also gonna get up... I'm gonna do one factory. Just because if there is a payback time and it is consistent income... Cool. If it's not, shit. So, let's increase the speed a little bit. Did we get this? No, we did not. And I don't understand why. I really don't. Oh, man. We had the perfect run, and actually, if we tried something that was kind of experimental, we would have been fine. So these ships we want over here. I guess, like, other lesson this round, if it doesn't work, is, that you need to, what is it? You need to ally early. Some guys spamming in chat. This might be a while. So Greenland, when they push us, they'll just burn all this stuff, which will be good. Yeah. So a minute left. And I don't know if we're ever gonna get an alliance here. We might have, like, capped it out or something. Like, I don't know. I don't know how it technically works. All right, so Greenland's pushing us. Let's get this back on 1x speed. Let's let most of their attack just burn on defensive lines. And now what I'm going to do, I'm actually just going to do a boat counter. Let's do this. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my God. We're really lucky. They literally, like, put out a warship at the craziest time. I want to just see if we can, like, sneak around this end area. Like, you see what we're doing here? Like, we just go in, we basically annex them, pretty much. So here goes in all this. We got a ton out from that, which is really good. Let's do another boat right in here. I think we need to do some smaller attacks. Like, let's get up like a 5%. Actually, we don't need to do that. We just need to do like another push right here. Okay, cool. So, we're losing some of our warships. Oh, we've got a problem. We've got a big problem. Because, I don't know if y'all caught that, but other nation just tried to invade. Santa tried to invade us. Which we cannot allow. We cannot allow Santa to invade us. So let's get up some more, warships right here. Why is that not working, man? There we go. There we go. We got out another warship. So let's get this up. And now we got to start focusing on protecting our base a little bit better. This one we might have a restart to, y'all. Because if Santa doesn't ally us, we're just never safe. We're just never, ever safe. And people are going to keep on sending warships over this way. Like, let's get out one more of these right here. Renew with Colombia. Yeah. I don't know what we do. I mean, Venezuela, we do have the option that we can go fight them. But we won't get our big cash prize that we kind of need for this to work. And I'm guessing, like, maybe what we just need to do, and I'm kind of worried, like, if we look at territory, I don't know if Quebec will get in. We also haven't invested as much into ports. We only have 7 ports here. So Santa, I don't know if there's some other, like, secret that you could just, like, send him a heart, and that'll increase your relationship. You see they're on neutral. Oh, man. It's terrible, dude. It's terrible. If we get the alliance with Santa, then we can just wait around and go for Venezuela when we finally get a chance to. I mean, that would be the call. Yeah, I hear it's probably late for some of y'all in Europe. I mean, maybe I can do this. No. No, well, we've just lost the game. We've just lost. Yep, we've just lost. I'm probably going to restart this, because I don't think there's anything to do. Freaking misclicks, freaking... Ugh. I mean, can we win versus Santa? We can win. We could go take out Santa. I mean, you'll see the problem with this. I mean, they burned a lot of their stuff. I mean, let's do another push right here. We can go take this out. But I feel like this might open up a whole nother can of worms in just a sec. So we got 100k, so let's put this right on the border. Or, right here. Yeah, and they're just picking off different stuff around this area. So how's their overall troop count? Yeah, this kind of sucks. This is probably going to be harder than the other map. So Santa, we need to wait for another push from them. I'm kind of just inclined to restart it, though. Because I'm guessing, like, you have to ally Santa at the start or something. Because I don't get why I could ally so many people in that past round, but I can't in this round, right? So here's a big counter push. What do y'all think in the chat? Do you think I reset it? Or do you think I keep going? Because our problem is we have to take out all of this, and then maybe if Santa accepts, we'll be okay. Let's just do one quick thing, with Santa. Let's blow up this. And we're gonna try to time an attack, with this. You want me to keep going. You want me to keep going. You don't want me to give up and try to get a more ideal situation. Okay, so Santa right here, we're gonna wait for them to do this. And now all their troops should go down as they retake all that. So we're going to go really, really deep. We get out their missile silo, which is good. Let's set up some other defense posts just on this border. Okay. They've got a lot of stuff. We're also, when we get a chance, we're going to blow up that. Just need to check this whole area. Might need to ally Frost Giants too. Oh, we got an alliance with Quebec. Interesting. Very interesting. We maintained our other alliances here, so that's good too. Let's do another push. And okay. We're going to have some more samming needs this round. But maybe we'll be okay. I think we wait for another bomb. Like, we do another bomb, and then hopefully be okay. Yeah, let's do another bomb, because that'll actually serve as another kind of incentive for us. Then again, we're getting really close to losing some of this stuff. And it's pushing really slow. Let's do a big counter push. Try to get out a bit more of this. Let's also try to get boat right on that, right on this angle. We're going to renew with Venezuela. We're going to renew with Quebec. Y'all want me to keep fighting? It's just so cursed, man. So freaking cursed. Renew with Cuba. I mean, I do have one advantage this time. If I do get, if I do take out Santa Claus and I can, like, stabilize this, the whole problem is I just worry about, like, some of these other nations trying to boat me or something like that. So it's a slow back and forth. We can turn off Santa's clown emojis because that's not really that important. So we're at 50%. We've let a lot of this burn on defensive lines. We're just going to keep defense post pushing, I think. That's how I'm going to look at it. Yeah. And we're going to have to SAM all of this way, way, way better. Just to be okay. I mean, 19% of the map, it's funny that, like, with 19% of the map, yeah, we don't have any money because we just don't have... We don't have enough, we don't have enough ports, basically. So, let's do this really quick. Blow up that from Santa. Let's also just check. Because if we got 20 mil from Venezuela, maybe we could do this. Okay, so Santa sends out a push. We send out big attack at right time. We're going to just try to eliminate all of these little islands right here. If we do want to try to pacify Santa Claus, which is possible, and I think we have... I think we can probably do this, right? They got a lot of islands, man. We'd need a lot of warships around here to do this. So let's take out this. Let's take out this. Let's take out this. Let me get all these over here. Let's launch in another bomb on Santa right here. Blow up that. And then we're going to counter when Santa basically tries to retake this. So let's now push. And Santa tries to retake some of that. And we get them out of our territory. So what we want now is we want, since we've gotten a little bit more, I would be so ecstatic to just ally Santa Claus. And just not have to deal with them anymore. We are going to have to deal with, like, a lot of our base, just being more vulnerable. Montana, that's a worry too. Because we don't have as good SAM coverage for everything, so I'm actually gonna get rid of this city, because I don't really ever want to have to defend that. Let's get this out right here. And let's just push Santa really, really hard. Let's see if they'll take an alliance now. Because if I just don't have a border with them, I feel like I'm good. I would hope. That's what I would hope here. So no. That's another no. Let's retake the irradiated land. Okay. So we got some things to think about. Let's do a couple things. So right here, I'm gonna put up a city or a port. And with Santa, the skepticism I have been bombing Santa. If I just get too many of these areas, I feel like I just open up all of these cans of worms. But maybe that's just what I need. Like, I don't know. Like, let's do one other bomb on them. Let's keep on trying to take out some of these, like, these areas here. So we can do a big attack right here. Didn't time it perfectly. But I'm a little concerned about, like, if there's other people in here. Like, you see how Montana has that little island there. I'm going to try to ally Montana. So I need to make sure I re-ally pretty much everyone. Yeah, I'm skeptical, y'all. So we still need, for Venezuela to beat them, we need a good amount to beat them. So let's see if I got Montana's lines. We actually did. That's cool. Cool. So let's just keep on clearing some of this stuff. I'm hoping we don't open up a whole other can of worms, because you see, like, if I take out this part of Santa Claus, we're just gonna have these big issues. Whose boat is that? That's South Dakota's boat. Let's shoot that down. This is my worry. That, like, by getting this close, we're going to have issues, right? This is why I didn't do this to start. Okay. So let's clear all this. And let's see if we can ever get an alliance with Santa. That would be what we would want. And I mean, we're going to re-ally Venezuela. We're going to re-ally Quebec. We're going to re-ally Cuba. Santa, I feel like it's going to take a while for them to kind of, like, reset their freaking anger issues. And if I can prevent them from invading me, perfect. But with Venezuela here, I need to either have a missile silo down here, which is one thing. And you see Santa pushing me. You see them freaking pushing me here. I'm going to just let them... take that. I'm gonna let them take it. Renew with Colombia. I'm gonna see if we can get them to just, like, take back this. That they'll, like, eventually just, like, lose their interest. And then we can just be good. So 200k from Santa Claus. Let's get out some warships right here. Hopefully that'll be okay. Because we can always take this back whenever we want. Like, we can defeat Santa. But if they take all this and then we don't have any land border, hopefully we'll be all right. And then we can get out some warships down here to try to deal with Venezuela's warships. So this is like the sacrifice, if we can make it. And I almost feel like maybe what we need to do is we need to, like, have this push slower or something. But I'm not sure if that's possible. Yeah, they're just keeping on pushing us. Because I can bomb them and, like, get, like, all this back. So this is... Oh my god, man. The freaking challenge. So they had a crazy amount into us. Please just go to, like, disliking. And don't push me again. Please, Santa. Please leave me alone, man. Please leave me alone. I offered you an alliance. We could have just been allies, man. Could have just been allies. But nope. Nope. No alliance. No alliance, man. Right. Let's hope they accept it. They're distrustful. They're distrustful. We have hope. We have hope. Okay. We have hope. They might not accept it. Oh, we need to get our warships back. We do not want to fight theirs. Come on, warships. Back up. Back up. Retreat. Retreat. The greatest challenge in open front, Santa Claus. Freaking hell, y'all. I mean, once we get this... Oh, no, 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 no. What are... The freaking misclicks, man. So they're distrustful. It'd be great to know, like, the time frame for this type of stuff. So I need to keep on backing up my warships. Just because... Okay. Come on, Santa. I've been, like, a great friend to all these other neighbors. Let's try to bribe Colombia a little. No. They're pushing me. And we can't allow that. We just can't. We just can't. We can't allow them to have that. It's not gonna work. So there goes in a bomb. Let's do a counter push on this. And kick him out. And we're back to fucking square one, man. We gotta take out all of this stuff. Just because. Maybe what we do is we get them, like, so close to death that, like, we then we then have more of a buffer between them. Like, we knock down even a little bit more of their base, so they just have less of an opportunity. Let's just send in one other bomb on them, just because we can. And then we take out, like, a little bit more of their base, and we just, like, defense post it all. That makes sense? So here goes in this. Are we gonna open up any other kind of cans of worms? Maybe. Maybe. So let's try to ally right here. Let's try to ally. Let's see if they'll take it. We're gonna defense post all of this. And this is gonna be basically like what we give up. That's how I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna do one other push. Just get this a little bit further down. Get rid of a little bit more of their base. And now I think we stop. We let them push us for like a couple of minutes. And then we're gonna go. Dude, I don't want to finish him because then we're gonna like open up Michigan and like they have so many islands. I wanted them as like a buffer state. Basically. Like that's what I wanted. I don't want anything close to any of these other nations. That's what I don't want. I don't want proximity because I feel like it's a problem. Montana, we're just going to try to renew with everyone. And then eventually go and cook Venezuela. That's going to be the plan. Because we just got to let them like burn off all of their frustration and their freaking anger. And then we'll have territorial integrity and we can be good. Yeah. I want them as a buffer because I don't want to deal with all these other nations. Right? Like, that's the thing. So, I mean, it's stuff like this, like just not allying them. This is like a 20-minute just drain on everything. On fundamentally everything. So I, to, like... And I haven't even SAM'd other stuff. I haven't even put up that many ports. So, Santa, we're just gonna wait. Let them keep on burning all of their troops on these kind of defensive lines. And they can take back as much of this as they want. That's gonna be it. Yeah. So, this is the whole thing. This is my commentary at the start. This challenge is possible. It's totally possible. But whether or not it's, like, viable... That is the flip side, right? Like, because we just have to wait. Because we don't have enough troops to beat any of these other places. Even like the smallest places like Venezuela, we don't have enough. We just don't. So Santa, we're going to keep offering them an alliance. Ideally, we want them to just burn as much of their anger as they can on these type of defensive lines right here. We'll just keep on pushing it. And then eventually their status will go from hostile back to, let them go to hostile back to, what is it? Disliking or whatever. And then by the time it's done clearing me here, hopefully it's back on like neutral and then it can just live here. And that's it. Because what we need, the whole problem has been, we need to steal like 100 million gold from Venezuela. We need to steal all of their stuff and then be good. So you see, they're on distrustful. So I'm going to keep on defense posting all this, just with the intent of buying as much time as possible. And I think we want to let them take this out before we offer them an alliance. Yeah, it is like a freaking kid. We can't give them money. You have to be allied with them to give them money. So, that's the issue. And before we deal with Venezuela, the other problem we have is we've got to make this other area. We got to get probably 1 or 2 more missile silos. So I don't know if someone like wants to do like a service. This would be a good thing. Because someone could look at the code. If you could see, I don't know if you can check. It's probably too hard to see, like how long it takes for them to go, like to upgrade their status. They're from like hateful to like spiteful or like neutral. But that's what we need. That is absolutely what we need. We need them to take out all of this, so we no longer have a land border. And then once they've taken it out, then we offer them an alliance, and that's it. So let's also, just to try to like solidify this, let's get out these warships right around here. Game is definitely working really, really well. I might have to like come up with another solution for this. Dude, I can't kill Santa. It's gonna open up too many cans of fucking worms. So they're now at distrustful still. We're about to lose our last defense post. And they got 200k into us. So I mean, as soon as this gets like they take out everything else, I'm just gonna hope we're good enough, right? And then we can get on to kind of our next stage in this. Because there's a couple things we need to do for the next stage. Dude, the heart emoji's not gonna work. Is it a real thing? It's not. We sent them a heart. It didn't work. It didn't work, y'all. Okay. So we're about to lose our last land border. Just perfect. We're gonna wait for that. And we can lose this island too. We can absolutely lose this island. All right. So that is the last of our other territory. Please, Santa. Please. Oh, they're neutral. They're neutral. We've got it. We've succeeded. We've pacified Santa. Okay. The greatest accomplishment in Open Front. We find after a half hour, we have neutralized Santa in order to get to step 3 of the plan. So if you're wondering what step 3 is, step 3 is going to be, I need to just see how many warships Venezuela has right here. They've got 1. My thought was I get up a missile silo here, like a level 2 silo, and then I just send in some bombs, and then I boat over and I win. But I almost feel like I want some warships around here first. And then I can just go clear them, right? Like, that's what I'm thinking. That's my thought. Like, that I send in the bombs that totally zaps their pop. Like, I do like 8-8 right here. Maybe I'll do it like right here. Maybe I'll do another one right here. Problem is, I just got to keep in mind, I got to have Colombia on bribe status. And if I clip them, it's just cooked. Same with, well, actually, Cuba, we don't, because there's not going to be a land border here. But if I get the 158 million, that means I can get Colombia's 153 million, then Panama's other million, and we're just good. So I guess we're just waiting now. We're back to the waiting game. Yeah, I guess they can't level their buildings. Yeah. Yeah, so Colombia does have, they have, I don't know what island that technically is, like, because I'm not super familiar with Venezuelan geography. I actually was in Cartagena, Colombia, long time ago. Is this Curacao? Y'all know, this is like the nation that is, it has like 160,000 people that got into the World Cup. So, that's gonna be the plan. I think I want some warships around here just to have them. But we're gonna need some more stuff here. Because, for example, if we look at Venezuela's missile capacity, they've got 3. And we need to get up probably some other SAMs just to be okay. The difference this game, too, is we just have less, we have less trade. Because we didn't invest in that. We had like 20 ports last game, which gave us a little bit better income. Eu não sou brasileiro, Lu. Are you Brazilian? I know about all the Enzos in Brazil, though. Yeah. So, we just gotta keep on hitting renew with everyone. And, yeah, because conditions for attacking. I want one more SAM right here. I definitely want another SAM. Because I think without that, I think it's just gonna be total doom. Do I have a factory in here? I do have factories. The other problem with the hydro stuff As you can see, those cities are outside of that range, which is a problem. So we got to keep that in mind. Yeah. So I got this island right here. This island is our entire hope. Our entire world, like our entire game plan is dependent on this. Because we need to get out some warships to cover that area a little bit. Yeah. So we're gonna get up another SAM right here. Because I feel like that's a good call. Let's request to renew with South Dakota. And we could invest more in ports, which would be another good option for kind of getting up our growth a little bit. But I'm almost just inclined to just get up like one more SAM like right here. And then we just go for it. Yeah, long-legged, is that, like, did you test it? Are factories for internal trade, is the payback time 20 minutes? Because if it is, which it wouldn't totally surprise me, actually would surprise me a little with the buff. That is not worth it. It's never freaking worth it. Otobot is saying, look at the code. Betrayal is a no-go. The go hard. What do you mean, man? What do you mean? You're wondering about the betrayal statistics? Big problem we have is we just don't have any ports. Like we have 10 ports. Like having 20 would be way better. We had way more ports last time. Because we just had all these problems this game so that freaking Santa would not accept an alliance. And we just got screwed because of that. Yeah, let's renew with Colombia. And then we'll figure this out. Venezuela's warship's really close. I'm worried, y'all. Are these players thinking, dude, what do you think? These are all humans. Look at Wyoming here. Look at all this chaos. Look at all the freaking trains going through. It's kind of crazy, man. Alaska is a little less rich just because I guess they don't have as many borders. Like if you have all these overlapping borders, you just get super fed. And to show you the depressing statistics, they have 6 billion gold, man. They have 6 fucking billion gold. So with Venezuela here, we need the warship stuff to take that out. Yeah. Oh, Stinky Dude, you're totally good. This is a challenge. This is humans versus nations on impossible mode. So basically, we're battling every nation on the North America map. And they're all like twice as strong as us. So what we have to do, we have to like really craft a good strategy in order to win here. And I think our best bet, like, yeah, our game is actually slowing down so bad. You know, I'm gonna try something for just a sec that might kind of fix this. So give me a second. I'll be back in a sec. Chat amongst yourselves and admire the brilliance of this map. I'm gonna try one thing that maybe can help my computer do better. All right, team, I'm back. Did we miss anything? Oh, man. We didn't miss anything. Okay, great, because it's paused and there's nothing going on, and you all aren't even chatting about anything. Yeah, it's, oh, man, the fact that all you guys are here watching this. There's 74 people watching me wait to get this freaking done. Can you imagine if this was a video? It's like, all right, guys, so the game plan is we're gonna wait for like an hour to get enough. We're gonna wait for a freaking hour. All right, so yeah. So let's just talk about the conditions we need. I'm actually kind of inclined to get up some other ports. I think some other ports are a decent idea. Because I think, like, this would be another thing. I don't know if any of you have seen Mulkey's. Like, he made a video a while ago showing the warship or the trade ship kind of coefficient for trade. Like, how much trade you get. But it was on a prior balance. I don't know what the ideal number of stuff is. Like, of ports. Like, when it starts to drop off. Yeah. Oh, I don't know, would love watching me sit for an hour and just talk about God knows what, because there's nothing to talk about. I mean, one thing I'll say is I do really like this pattern. I think this is a cool pattern. Let's renew with Santa. Freaking bane of our existence. Cost us 20 minutes. Oh my god. No, the plan is that I think we need to wait for a little bit more, like, here's the conditions, I think. So, Venezuela has 3 missile silos. And they're probably going to send 3 hydros. That's something. SAMs have an 80% success rate against hydros. If I get hydroed by Venezuela, I'm probably screwed. So what I need to consider is how many SAMs do I want? Do I want to get 4 and just try to be completely safe and hope we're good? Or what's the plan there? After I have the SAMs, I need to get out like 3 or 4 warships here just to have like control. Because I need to be able to basically delete this port. And I need to be able to bomb them really quick and get in and take them out. That is the plan. I don't know if I have to delete the port, but that's kind of the order of operations. I think with like 2 bombs, I'd be good. You know, I'm just thinking about this. Where are their missile silos? They have 3 silos? Oh, is this a Venezuelan missile silo? I think it is. Okay, so we can't take that out. But we should be able to take out the other stuff, right? Why is this not showing? Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, and where's their SAM launcher? Yeah, they got a good SAM coverage. So we would basically probably hit, like... We'd probably put in 4 bombs. Lycris, because internal trade isn't as good. One of the things with all of Ultimus's like trade videos, I don't know if he's explained like how stuff works that well. Because do you also know, like, do y'all know, like in free-for-all, if you put down a factory, all the trains that go to your neighbor, they get the same amount of gold. So like, if you both are like gonna tie your destinies together, because you need to, for whatever reason, that's fine. But you're also, like, making an investment in a mill that's just going to, it's going to benefit both of you the same amount. So that, and you also have a vulnerable infrastructure. So there's, like, conditions for factories. But that doesn't even get into their viability, which is better. So, I don't know. Like, very clearly with this, all of these nations here, they're just doing well with factories because everything's just passing through everywhere. But for me, the payback time is just crap. Like, because you see this train right here, which is going so slow. I get 10K for just internal trade. They get 50K, which is amazing. Oh, I have an idea. Actually, it's a bad idea. I was going to say I could put like a SAM right here and try to shoot down Venezuela's missiles before they get closer. But I don't think that's going to work. So guys, I think we're just waiting. So, I'm kind of partial. I kind of hate it because it's going to take so long. I'm partial to the idea of getting another SAM. Because I think without it, I feel like I'm going to be screwed. Like, that's the thing. Listen, I can try to put down ports, but I think I just have so few of them that I don't know how much of a difference it's going to make. Like, I'm going to keep putting up, like, a couple of other ones. Just to try. But we're pretty much just waiting here. So what are y'all saying? If you have under 10 cities and your city count is 1.3 times second place count, they will murf you. What? They're just trying to explain the conditions. Basically, the conditions, we've explained it a couple times. If you get 30% more cities than the country with the max number of cities, they will all murf you. So if Alaska had the most, if I got, say, 140-ish cities, everyone would murf me. But there might be someone with more of them. I don't know. No, it's probably Alaska and Canada that have the most. So I'll explain one more time since there's nothing to freaking do. Here's the plan. We need to get up one more Sam here. We need to get up one more Sam. Get up like 5 warships down here. And then we need to bomb Venezuela. Take their gold. And once we get their gold, I think we're just set. Because we have enough to basically start like snowballing and getting momentum, right? Like, because once we take out Venezuela, we have the assets to get rid of Colombia, and we're just gonna work our way up through Central America to Mexico. So, let's get up that next Sam, and then I guess we work on the warship stuff. Oh my god. Freaking hell, y'all. This freaking challenge, and the other challenges too, is that the game's just running really, really slow. The things I've learned from this, though, at least on this balance, if you don't have a land border with another nation and you're allied, I don't think they betray. No. Do some chores and then come back and play on double speed. No, I can't leave unless you're talking about yourself, because I have to keep renewing the alliances. That's the thing I need to do. Next, Sam, I'm gonna put it right here, just to try to, like, have this kind of trifecta of them. And, yeah, and, who's that? It's, I can't even read your name, but you have, like, an I for, username. You're right. As long as I, have under 130 cities, which I think will be fine, always, I'm good. What are you all saying, man? I don't even understand that. Which languages can I speak? Hablo español, falo português, je peux parler un peu de français, posso parlare un po' di italiano, بحكي شوي عربي كمان الدرجة المغربية واللهجة الفلسطيني أني لا يقول لي دبر عبريت 我会说一点中文 How does that? Did y'all get all those? How many of you understood those? I did like a bunch. I can't say like I think like doesn't ninasema Kiswahili mean I'm learning Swahili? I haven't practiced that in a while. What are the other things I can do? I think that's it. Like Arabic, the type of things with Arabic, there's kind of like I don't know if an Arabic speaker would say the same thing, but with the linguistic variation, like Darija, like Moroccan Darija is not the same as like Fusha or like MSA or like these other things. So I'm pretty good with that variation and stuff. I think I got what I know. Yeah, that's what I know. Nah, man. It's kind of on point. Dude, like Chris, are you from Al Maghrib? Or are you, oh, look at this guy. Ignacio. Spanish, Portuguese, French, Italian, Arabic, Maghrib, Palestine, Hebrew, Chinese. Dude, you got the Hebrew in there? What the fuck, man? You must be, like, super polyglot if you could pick out that. Yeah. Chinese was the last one, too. Abdes Madwar is from, Al Maghrib. Labas akhouya? Or labas akhi? Kushimizyan? Kan bagrit? Al Maghrib. Morocco's like the best. I absolutely adore Morocco, man. Super cool, man. No German, man. Yeah. I kind of speak English, I guess. I'm actually getting so impatient that I just want to, like, send it. And we just hope that our SAMs work. So, that is some great story. You must have about learning and using those languages. Yeah. Languages are totally my thing. My master's degree is actually, because I know it all makes sense to all of you, it's actually in language teaching. Like my Spanish, se ha vuelto una mierda, but I taught Spanish classes at our university. I guess we have enough time to talk about these. So with Spanish, probably like it's all becoming like so much longer. I went to Cuba a long time ago, and I had like super basic Spanish, and I just started talking with people in the street to learn. Like, I just started chatting with people, and I found like there's something really cool about learning other languages, at least for me, that I feel like it's kind of like, it's not that, like, you know how some people say that languages are like when people speak another language they're a different person. I think there's just different aspects of who we are or how we feel that come out in different languages, and Spanish was just super cool for me, so I just kept learning it on my own. I read like a lot of different critical theory. Like, any of you are from Brazil or know about Paulo Freire, because my doctoral degree has to do a lot with critical research. Also, our game is like so slow. So I just kept learning Spanish on my own. I read a ton. I traveled a good amount. I ended up taking classes. French is basically, j'ai appris le français avec Duolingo et les séries de Netflix. Et alors, je ne le pratique pas, mais maintenant je peux toujours, like, I can kind of speak. It's kind of fucked, man. Portuguese, basically self-taught, because quando você sabe o espanhol, o português é muito mais fácil. Like, really, like, so much of how I speak Portuguese, it's basically like Spanish, like linguistic transfer. Arabic, I used to work with some Iraqi high school students, and after that I just started teaching myself. I took a few classes, but mostly self-taught too. Chinese, took classes at the university. Like Darija, Moroccan Darija, it's kind of just a mix of stuff. I actually really like a lot of music from Morocco. Like, I really like Moroccan music. I also like, this isn't Moroccan music, but Ya Zaina, Ma dirti fina, Ana wa kalbi hawasna likwal kaina, Ya Zaina. Do you see? Look at what this stream has become. It's become a concert. It's become a concert, man. Oh, dude, people talking about their Portuguese and stuff. No Slavic languages. I need to, like, yeah, I know Zaina's Algerian, man. I like Zuhair, Bahoui. There's a bunch of other stuff I like too. Dima, Dima, Dima. What is that song again from Morocco? I don't know, man. Obrigado. Yeah, Zaina is like, I love that song. I was also listening to, for any of you who speak Arabic, have any of you heard of Mulham? Or what's his name from Saldia? No Latin, no Greek. Like, I've actually liked a lot of songs from Mulham, if that's his name, if I'm remembering it right. So, I'm about to send it, y'all. I'm about to say, like, this has taken too long and our game is, like, so slow that I think we just gotta do it. This also shows, like, so the airs, like, if you all ever want to do that, I don't know if I've explained every language either. Like Swahili, I learned a little bit because there was this really great Swahili food truck and saying asante sana, and all this other stuff. They gave me free food. Chinese, I've worked in higher education, so like universities, and there's a lot of Chinese students in the US, so that was one of that reasons. How did I learn English, man? Dude, because I'm from the US, man. Yeah. I would like to learn Turkish. I think someone made a comment about that. But part of the problem is like, any of you who learn other languages, you know, like, you hopefully know, like, how much time it takes. I don't agree with whoever said, like, French is hard. Like, no, man. Dude, learn Arabic. Learn Arabic and come back. Or learn Chinese. But actually, Chinese, outside of the writing, and, like, the tones are harder. Like, if you don't want to learn how to write characters and you just type, like, Nima, hui, 学习中文. Like, you can totally do it, man. You can totally do it, dude. So yeah, you see the game. Like, look at how great this is. Freaking open front. Freaking open front needs to run faster. We don't get enough trade. So let's see about this. I'm gonna just sit on this stuff. Dude, I don't know if I want to try German. I just don't feel it, and a lot of Germans speak English too. And I don't feel like I have that much interest in Germany. I feel like I could do it, and it would be interesting. Be great. But yeah. So let's just see what we need. Let me just scout this out. So 9. Where can I hit? So I need 2 missiles to hit Venezuela. So debating this. Debating what I do here. No Japanese, I don't think so. I think Japanese will take a long time, and I'm not, like, a fan of all the writing system stuff. I can put out these warships if I want. I can. Well, you know what, too? I'm just realizing something. You know what would totally kill Venezuela? Oh, we can't do it. I was gonna say we could Hydro Venezuela, but we don't want 2 fights at the same time. We've already waited as long as we have. I don't want to deal with that. So, what do we need to have happen here? We got 1 Venezuelan boat. I kind of like the idea of having 5 warships right here. Because I think that'll make us safe. I think we'll be good with that. Let's do this. Let's get out 5 of these. I probably shouldn't be putting them out this soon. But we gotta get the freaking show on the road, y'all. Do the languages you've learned have declensions? What do you mean? Declensions? What's a declension? Oh, man. I don't know why you're all on this stream. It's actually so terrible. I'm gonna let the alliance expire soon, as soon as I have, like, some bombs. And I think what I might do is I might just use my silos up here and just call it good. Like, just put in 2 atom bombs, wait for them to come in, and then I go. Like, I just do 2 of these, and then we just, we hope it works. Dude, I should learn Wolof. That's perfect. All these recommendations. Actually, like, if you talked to me 5 years ago and I had, like, better use for them, like, I would learn, like, so much. It's just, like, some of you might not like this, because even though my PhD, some of it actually relates to, like, linguistic diversity and valuing it. I feel like in an economic sense, that, like, at least where I am, I don't find, like, significant economic value from, like, knowing any of these languages. Yeah. So, this is the best stream ever. I don't know, dude. Go watch Befur's videos. Go help him make it on YouTube, man. Join the foreign service. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right. I think, y'all, I think I've had enough waiting. I'm going to get out 2 more of these warships. Because this should be critical mass that Venezuela should not be able to stop us. Then we're going to save up for 15 or 1.5 mil. And we're going to hit them with an 8 and an 8 right here. It's going to take a freaking long time to fly in because we only have 2 missile silos. And we're going to see what happens. We're going to see if we can get this. Let's start bribing Colombia, though. Because this we need to do. We definitely need to bribe Colombia. And what we'll see. I mean, we've got 6 SAMs. So hopefully they'll, like, spread out their hydros and, like, we'll be okay. But, I mean, I feel like if we get this in, we should be pretty good, and then we can just go and get rid of Colombia whenever we want to. And then we'll actually have an interesting game. So if we can defeat Venezuela, we wait for Colombia Betrayal. We probably ally Panama, too. In fact, we can do that. Let's ally Panama right now. Panama's got a lot of gold, too. But once we have all this gold, we should just be able to clear nations pretty systematically. And we should be good. They won't, because nukes, they still have this dynamic of they, like, go translucent for the most of their parabola, which is just, like, they're, like, higher up in the atmosphere or whatever. Or it was basically done so that random people wouldn't shoot down your nukes. So, I still should be fine, though, because if we look at... Actually, we don't have enough for a bomb yet. Come on, man. Give us a trade ship or 2. Come on, trade ship. Come on, trade ship. Join our port. Join our port. Oh, here it goes. Look at this. How much do you think we get from this, y'all? A Frost Giants, trade ship. Once we have this, we'll be good. Yep, we're good. So we got what we need. We're going to hit with double 9 right here. And it's actually, if you look at this, this is kind of perfect placement in a lot of ways. We got to make sure, though, how we do this, it doesn't clip Colombia. If we clip Colombia, we're going to be back here for, like, fucking ages, man. We got to keep renewing all these alliances. So we're going to let Venezuela's alliance expire. And we'll see how we do. Oh, man. Let's try to do this, too. No, we don't. We're not going to get another. We'll be okay. I wonder if I can, like, bomb the water and then it wouldn't trigger a response. So, where's the best spot for this? We want to take out their SAM for sure. I guess we just hit here. We just do 2 right in the same place. Yeah. We'll see. Can I speak Basque? Dude, what do you think? What do you think? I can't speak Basque. No, man. Oh, man. This stream, we had 40 minutes all down the drain because of a bug. And now we're seeing once again. So we want Cuba renew. We don't want Venezuela renew. So it's now go time, y'all. Colombia, we're gonna renew with them in this kind of process. Oh, this is actually a great comment from the no guy. That's really interesting, man. That's good to know. So I think I'm gonna put this back on 1 speed, even though I don't think it changes anything. Polar bears we renew. Venezuela, as soon as this goes off, let's get up 1 more missile silo right here, just cuz. So main thing we want to just keep an eye on, and I might even slow this down because of like how crucial this is. So we want to hit right here as soon as this goes off. And we're gonna be hit with our own bombs from this too. So here we go. Here we go, y'all. Neutral. Okay. So boom, boom. Let's hit 1 other right here. Let's hit 1 other right here. And now we'll see. So renew with Venezuela. Or renew with Colombia. Okay. So this is go time. This is go time, everyone. It's very complicated, man. So let's get up 1 more warship right here, just so we have a critical mass. Why is that not spawning? I don't know why that's not spawning. We need to get all these warships right around here. This game's actually going pretty slow. So here comes in these bombs. Let's try to go and get this out, and now we're gonna try to basically sneak over. So there we go. We got the hits on Venezuela. We are going to have our warships taken out, or our transport ships. But as soon as we get over here, we should be good. Okay, so let's push. Let's take out this port. Venezuela's retaking stuff. Okay. So hopefully we're good here. Hopefully we're just good. And we can just push them, take them out. Let's also try to bribe Colombia a little bit. So we're in on Venezuela, 200k into them. All right, once we get all the gold, we're gonna be good. Let's also get up, let's get up some SAM sites too, just because I feel like we're gonna need that in a second. Why can't we get this up? I don't get it. But Colombia, we're gonna wait a sec. So we're taking out all this. This is all good. As soon as we get the gold, we should just be set for success. So we're gonna hit here. No alliance with Venezuela. We need all your gold, man. Need all your gold, dude. So let's go take out right here. Oh, that's just Cuba. It's Cuba. Okay, so do we get Venezuela's gold? And we need some. Why can't we build? Do you see this? Is this lag? Or why can't we build there? Oh, we don't have enough. We don't have enough. That's why. That's why. We do have, we can do this. Okay, we got 360 mil gold. Cool. Let's now SAM the crap out of all this and get up some missile silos just so we're kind of set up for next stages. I'm also going to get up a ton of warships right around here just because. We'll also get up a couple more in these type of areas just as kind of like insurance policy. Oh, Venezuela's somehow still alive. I guess they had this or something. They have some little island right here. Let's just get rid of them for certain. Okay. So with Colombia, we should just be able to bomb them and get rid of them whenever they do betray. Let's get up a couple more of these warships. Get out, basically get out critical mass with this. We want to renew with Santa Claus. And who's over here? It's Florida. So this should all be good. This all looks good to me. Perfect. Other things we want to do. We want to get up a couple more SAMs. Let's get up some more warships around here too. We just want to make sure our base is just covered. Like that it's completely covered. Because if we have a Hydro get in and hit any of our stuff, it's gonna suck. Okay. So that looks good. That looks good. We can get up a couple more SAMs right here. This is all protected. We just wait for Colombia Betrayal, basically. And then we'll lob in a bunch of bombs on them. And we'll get their gold. And then we're gonna clear the map just piece by piece. Yep. Oh my god. Y'all. This is so dumb, by the way. This is like so freaking dumb. So insanely dumb. So we've got critical mass here. I'll actually even do a bit more. Because we're just gonna like double all our gold in a sec. In fact, we could probably even get a like crazy massive warships in here. And I think it won't even matter. I feel like this will be good. It definitely won't slow down our game or anything. It'll all be good. We want to get out more warships over here. And now we're just waiting for Colombia Betrayal. Because once we get Colombia out of the game, then we can start basically just bombing our way up towards the north of the map. Oh yeah, good idea. Someone's saying to flip off Colombia to reduce our relationship with them. Let's even stop trading with them. Oh, we should start trading because we'll get some of that sweet factory trade. Look at that. Look at these factories going through. Give us that Colombian train. Oh my god. All right. Oh, it's minus 100 to minus 100 to relation. That's awesome. We just need to wait for them to betray us. Then we're good. Let's actually set up some defense posts if we can in here. Just trying to make some of this a little bit harder to take. Okay, perfect. Colombia Betrayal. Let's now hit right in here. A bunch of this stuff. And this will just get rid of most of their pop. So the other thing we want to keep in mind, we just got to remember, what is the max number of cities? So we can go up to like 200, over 200 cities. Panama, we're not going to renew with Panama. So we just got to keep an eye on our cities. We only have 27 right now, so we're still in good shape. Let's go and take out all of this stuff. Let's vote this, let's vote this. This is all good. Let's make sure all of this is SAM'd up. Just because we want to be in a good spot. Colombia is asking for mercy. We will not be giving mercy. Okay. So we've got pretty good setup. All right. We got way more gold on our hands. So I think you all know what the next step is. That we just, we're just going to go and clear the rest of the map. Because we now have enough gold that we should hopefully be able to do that. So here goes in all these warships. And I feel like we take out, let's get out some warships over here. Let's renew with Frost Giants in Montana, because we don't know what that's going to do. Panama here, can we just push Panama and win? Yeah, we can. And Panama's got a ton of gold too. But why the hell Do you see that, do you see that 500k boat I just sent out? It's like, why is this so, like, cursed? It's because it's it's all just so freaking laggy. All right, so let's boat right here. So we're no with this. Some of these other alliances have expired, but I honestly don't know if it matters at this point because, like, the plan is like, this is now my base here. This is my base. So, with all this, let's keep on going here. Let's go into Nicaragua. That'll be good for us if we can. Come on, push Nicaragua. Where's the rest of Panama? I don't even know. Don't even know, man. But let's get up some more SAMs too. Just want to make sure everything's just totally covered, no matter what. Oh, I just burnt all my troops. Oh, you know what? It's because I sent out like an 100% attack or something like that. So, given with where we're at with stuff, I think I'm just gonna start the bombing campaign and just do this. So let's get all of this, these things out. And then we're just gonna start clearing things. So we're gonna go here. I think with Florida, we go here and here. And let's go right in here, right in here. And Panama is pushing us from somewhere. We're still allied with Cuba. Still allied with Quebec. Yeah. Lag for real. Is the stream just completely unwatchable? Like, how's it looking? It actually looks pretty similar, like, to how it looks on my end. It's just whenever a Hydra comes in, it's just, like, total, like, fucking disaster. Hopefully some of these Hydros will actually, like, help with the lag, but this is always been the plan. Oh my god, game, like, super struggling. The plan has always been to just, like, slowly clear everything like this. So let's go click on Panama, clear them out. Oh my god, my freaking game, y'all. My freaking game. So much struggle. Okay. It's because whenever a Hydro goes off, it just resets, like, tons of stuff. Like, tons of things are just messed up when the Hydro goes in. So Cuba, I feel like we almost don't re-ally Cuba. Well, actually, we can re-ally Cuba. Cuba can be the last ones to live. That'll be fine with me. Okay, so we're gonna go in here, go in here. Let's just go crazy. Let's just start spamming all these. Okay. Well, we accidentally clicked on someone we probably shouldn't have. So that's all right. We now have trader debuff. So we're just gonna burn lots of, oh my god, my game. Nicaragua's pushing me. Let's click on them. Oh my god. It's so struggle street. It's so struggle street. I don't even know if those other bombs, like, even registered at all. Oh my god. It's whenever a bomb goes off, it just destroys. It's like destroying so many things. It's destroying so many things that it can't, like, things can't even register anymore. So, I have 700 mil gold still, which should be enough to destroy everything. I think I accidentally clicked on Cuba too. Oh man. Oh, it's so terrible. It's so terrible. The lag is horrendous. But we have enough gold that we should just be able to, like, bomb our way through everyone. Hopefully, if our game doesn't crash. That's the kind of, like, caveat to all this. So I'm gonna just keep on bombing in, and just keep on clicking the 9 key, because we're just gonna go try to clear the map. Looks like I clipped someone who I shouldn't have. Oh well. We're now allied with Quebec, I guess. That's fine, as far as I'm concerned. I'm actually just gonna blow up, yeah, let's just freaking blow up everyone. I should be more careful, though. Because I only have 45 cities. It's probably fine. Let's click right here. Let's take some irradiated land. Polar Bears is pushing me somewhere, but I don't think it matters, just because, like, because my main base is in another part of the map, right? So, I mean, hopefully I'm good. Hopefully. This is actually, like, terrible. Super terrible. So we're going to click on this. Get rid of all this stuff. I think the game is starting to work a little bit better, though. Just with all of the crap that's going on. Let's keep on trying to knock down all of this. Can't run out of assets, though. That's what I can't do. Oh, but this is gonna be freaking gold mine. Look at this. 300 mil gold. Perfect. Perfect. Give me all that stuff. Give me all of your assets, Honduras. All of your rich assets for me. Oh, Nevada's trying to go back in here. Is this even watchable, man? Like, can you all even, like, because it's just, like, it's super bugged for me. Let's just keep on kind of clipping away at these different kind of frontal areas. And I think we'll be good. Think we'll be all right. Yeah? Okay, let's also just go try to get rid of Cuba quickly. Feel like this is a good time to try to get them out. Oh man, yeah, it's all just like super. It's because whenever a Hydra goes off, I just feel like, oh, I have 19 mil. I don't want to merv any of these people though, because I think if I merv them, I think that could be like one of the triggers. I think that could be it. So let's keep going here. I'm pushing on Cuba. So let's get this push going a little bit harder. Oh yeah, things are starting to actually work a little bit better now. Okay, so cool. Let's get rid of Baja California, and we're just gonna keep on working our way up. Oh man, Cuba. Okay, all right. Did we get finally? Are we gonna finally get rid of Cuba? Let's just get this out because this is like a little bit of a wild card right here. So we're gonna get rid of Tennessee too. We can get Tennessee. Let's now get in. Let's get in a boat over here. Boat over here. Let's also make sure that no one's trying to like retake any of this land. Because we don't want that. We want to just keep on clearing this piece by piece. Yeah, so you can see, like, the plan was always really simple. But in practice, it was harder. And I'm not doing the Merv because there could be, like, some condition of, like, a counter Merv or something like that that I just don't want to deal with. That I just don't want to figure out. Don't care about it. So let's just start doing this though. Let's just start doing tons of hydros everywhere and make everything just gone, because I feel like that's a good plan. Okay, so this all looks good. We're just gonna keep up those. Sorry, Hawaii, that's gonna be it for you. Let's do a bunch of this. Okay, so with Cuba here, let's click on Cuba. Let's boat them. Oh my god. The freaking game. Do you see, like, it's all just, like, paused and completely lagged. Completely lagged. Lots of the world is being completely cooked. We've gotten rid of most of the USA, and Canada's really the one part that's left. I wish this was better. This would be a cool time-lapse, but I think it will just be, like, completely unwatchable, y'all. That's my kind of impression. All right. So let's do some more of these big bombs in. We're actually losing part of our base right here. So let's click back on whoever this is. Oh, it's actually like mills into us. I don't think we can push back on that. Okay. So Cuba, I think we finally got rid of Cuba. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, man. So let's just click everywhere. Just click everywhere and blow up freaking everything. We're probably going to get counter-merved. I shouldn't really be doing what I'm doing, because the issue is, if I blow up too many of their cities, they're all going to merv me. So I have to keep that in mind. Okay, so I'm going to stop just the random carpet bombing, and I'm just going to do systematic clearing up north. And I'm not going to take more land because I think someone might have mentioned that one of the conditions for winning or for like Merv stuff was if you get too much of an occupation percentage. Let's also do this. And if you're curious how much gold they have like 6 bill. So what's Alaska's threshold? They're at 114. So I just need to watch out for Alaska, I think. So if I watch out for them, I should be good. Let's just get all of this in. Just gonna go right in all over here. Let's just do a ton of these, yeah. Just gonna carpet bomb like this. This should be good. Okay, then we can do all of that, all of this. Perfect. And none of this is even that systematic either. That's the other kind of issue. And how come that didn't get taken out? I don't know why that didn't. Okay, so this is looking better. Clearly doing this all very efficiently. Let's also push back on whoever's up here and taking our stuff. Okay, so lots of those bombs going in. This is honestly like, it's not even like, if I was a viewer, I wouldn't probably even watch this. It's like, I mean, I know it's kind of the climax, but it's actually like, it's just because it's so freaking laggy is the main problem. Okay, so how's Alaska doing? They still have like 121. Let's click on polar bears really quick. Just push back all of this. Let's also click on Alaska because they're pushing somewhere too. All right, so we've gotten out most of this stuff. And how many nations are left, actually? There's a couple of them. There's enough that if they all merved me, it could be bad. It could be bad, right? So, okay, so this looks good. Let's minimize this. Let's blow up all of this stuff. And yeah, now I think we're pretty much good. Think we're good, man. Think we did it, y'all. The most bullshit challenge. What do y'all think? Do y'all think this was harder than the US one? Or not the US, the world one? I think the world one was actually easier. Because you just had easier ways to get, like, the big amount of gold. Like, that was my impression. Try to beat it from Britain on giant world map? No, that's impossible. On giant world map... So, here's the problem. You need to beat this... You need to, what is it called? You need to keep the other nations from getting, 95% of the map. So if you're in the UK, you can't do that. The only way for Giant World map, well, there might be more for Giant World, but it's probably still Antarctica. So now we're just going to keep on bombing all this in. How many nations are left? Only 10, and most of them are just kind of like micronations at this point. Let's do another bomb right here. And now we're just going to get rid of Alaska. So we're just now going to click on everything, make that all red, and we'll watch the last bombs come in. Let's get all this up to the percentage. Yeah, we're at 67%. Nice. We have to clear everyone, though. I feel like that's needed for this, man. Can you make the biggest Sam level? No, man. Dude, I think I'm done. I think I'm done after this. I'll probably scout out, like, if there is another interesting map that we could do. But yeah. Yeah, watch me get merved. I actually think I am in the condition to be merved. I mean, I don't get why they haven't merved me. They should merve me now, right? Does this show mervs? No, it's actually the bomb thing. Yeah, this is why I don't want those other kind of notification stuff. Yeah, at this point they probably should have merved me, but maybe they just don't have missile silos. All right, let's clear all this, even if I blow up some of my own stuff. Yeah. So, I mean, that has been this. We need to have Molky try this. I'll see if he can do North America. It's actually really painful, man. You only merved if oh yeah, here we go. We won. Hooray! You all were here for this impressive accomplishment. Let's also clean up the map, man. What's this guy saying? You only get merved if you merve them, have 65% of the territory, or have 1.3 times the city value of the second place. Is it second place, or is it the person who has the most cities? That's what I was told it was. So let's blow up all this. We just got to get rid of everything. I'm not allowing any of these other nations to exist. Okay, so polar bears. Where's polar bears? Like over here or something. They're all these little freaking scraps. Alaska. Alaska's right here, I guess. Oh, they just took out this. Okay. Yeah. That's good. We were gonna blow up that. That's perfect. Santa will be the last to die, maybe. Freaking cost us 20 minutes, man. Is this a challenge too easy if you disable MIRVs? No, it'd still probably be a challenge, man. Especially on this map, like, this map's it just takes time. Like, because the whole issue was that, well, one, we couldn't ally Santa Claus, so that cost us 20 minutes. And it just takes so long to get up gold to, like, secure your base. Like, if we didn't have this base, and we could have invested, like, all these SAMs into, like, ports, we could have gotten up better, then stolen South America and been okay. Like, you can do it. You can definitely do it. Like, try it on World without MIRVs. It's still an interesting challenge. You just have one less kind of thing. So, with all that, I'll say thank you for watching. If any of you have any ideas for another challenge like this, like, I might do a stream at some point where I try to beat every map on impossible mode. And I'm still gonna keep with this humans versus nations theme. Let me know. Yeah, Happy Gamer, you're probably gonna have to rewatch it if you want to know what happened. Please full send the wilderness. Let's see what this does. So there's 1 mil into the wilderness. Look at how slowly that goes. We're creeping out, man. Yeah, man. Happy Gamer, you're a little bit late to the incredible spectacle. I mean, with the world map, like, with the world map, it took like an hour 20. But I felt like this map just had worse performance, man. So, with all that, everyone's leaving the stream, so I'm gonna end it here. I'll let you watch this as it basically expands into the void, man. So, yep. I'll see y'all for the next vid. Oh, and this guy tells me it's the second place person. You sure about that, man? A dev told me different, man. So, yeah, anyways, I'm gonna end the stream as soon as we take back all of North America. Well, I guess I can answer these questions. Vitos, it kind of depends what you mean. It'll still have 50, basically interceptors, but a level 50 SAM will have a way bigger range. So, like here's just one level SAM right there, right? So, we could put 50 SAMs around there, but we're gonna wait till this upgrades. Let's also turn this on to max, so you can see that a little quicker. So, level 60 SAM, like if you watch this, look at its range. You see that? I think it maxes out at like 16 if I recall. Or does it? I don't know if you're right, y'all. No. Does it? I don't know if the SAM range... Does it have a max? I feel like it's getting bigger. Like a level 85 SAM. Like, look at this. So there's actually an incentive to stack SAMs in late game. Because it just keeps getting bigger. I guess they have no cap. Yeah, they don't have a cap. They legitimately don't. Look at that. That's actually crazy, man. That's crazy, dude. Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm going to end the stream now. That's enough for this. So, I will now see you for real. Take care, everyone.